Okay, don't need to see the cutscene or see the background again because, once again, this is another battle we've already done before. But we are going to be approaching this battle on a slightly different front. Notice how we're down here as opposed to kind of in the middle, I think was where we were last time. So we're going to be kind of making our way from behind and then kind of helping our allies from the other side. Kind of like a pincer formation, you could say. I think that's the, that's the Sun Tzu way of using tactics, I suppose. Sorry about that, I really want to take a drink right there. But yeah, at the end of the last video, I was kind of talking about spin-offs of other games of this type, and you know, I guess let's kind of start out with, I'll kind of talk about that stuff for a little bit. So Samurai Warriors is, again, like I said last video, it's like the Dynasty Warriors of the Japanese period of time, where there were a bunch of warring kingdoms trying to unite the land as one. And I've pretty much been following the Samurai Warriors series since it started, because I got on the Dynasty Warriors train very early. Like I said, Dynasty Warriors 3. And that was actually before Samurai Warriors came out. And when I saw Samurai Warriors, I was really interested, because oh, okay, well, this could be fun. It's more Dynasty Warriors, and I'm eagerly awaiting the next Dynasty Warriors game. So, you know, that's fine. Bring out a new Warriors game. I'll try it out. And I loved it. Samurai Warriors, I love just as much as Dynasty Warriors. I really can't pick a favorite, because I feel like each of the games, they do something. Each series does something better than the other one, so it's very even among the two. What I kind of like more about Samurai Warriors, though, is the fact that they kind of focus more on the individual character stories as opposed to just the kingdoms as a whole. And there's some characters that aren't really even part of a kingdom. They're just kind of out doing their own thing, and they'll be a mercenary or something, and they'll help out a variety of different kingdoms and not just one. So I find that a little more interesting about Samurai Warriors. But I also feel like they focus more on Dynasty Warriors, so it's you know, the Dynasty Warriors series feels more developed than the Samurai Warriors is, so you can expect a lot of good content from Dynasty Warriors all the time, because they're putting so much of a focus on it. But yeah, I love Samurai Warriors. Really, really good series. Would like to cover that alongside the Dynasty Warriors series too at some point. Not sure when. Again, I'm not even I'm worried about the next game in the Dynasty Warriors series, because there's so much I want to cover from it. But again, a traditional Let's Play of that would take a freaking long time. I mentioned this in one of my SlimKirby Central videos, but a YouTube channel, I can't think of the name right now, but he calls his channel Mike's Gaming Adventures. I can't think of the actual channel URL at the moment, but he has a fully completed Let's Play of Dynasty Warriors 3, and it's 2 playlists. It's one complete playlist, and then half of another one. It's 300 videos at least, probably even more than that. So it's and that's the amount of stuff I want to cover for Dynasty Warriors 3, because it is my favorite game from the Dynasty Warriors series, but it just takes so long to do that. Which is ultimately why I'm thinking, if I ever do Dynasty Warriors 3, it's going to be a thing where it's I do kind of what I'm doing here at first, but then over time, I do cover all the story modes on my own time. Maybe I do, whenever I have a stream, I can stream, a whole story mode or something, and then upload that stream as part of the project. Something like that. It always feels weird doing that, though, because sometimes you can have, a really bad stream, and then have, a lot of technical issues, and then after that, it's oh, well, this is just a really, really bad video now, but then, I don't know, I can't think of any way else to do it, because I don't want to, just do one project for, an entire year. I don't know, just not the way I work. It's something I'm still trying to figure out. But as far as other Warriors games, there's also Warriors Orochi, which is kind of the combination of both Dynasty Warriors and Samurai Warriors. They have all the characters from both series kind of come together in a crossover of sorts to fight these other enemies, these other otherworldly enemies that come out and try to screw with the world and whatnot. It's also a lot of fun. Again, there's a lot of characters though, so they have to like actually take some liberties and stuff with how they like develop the game. It'll make more sense if I ever get around to that, which I again would like to, but again, it's a good series though. I've played the first 2 games of that series. I haven't played the 3rd one yet, which I think has like almost like 100 characters or something. Again, when you combine like all the characters of both series together, there's like almost over 100 characters. If there isn't already 100 characters. So yeah, I enjoy that. And of course, one of my more recent obsessions is Hyrule Warriors, which came out on the Nintendo Wii during the Nintendo Wii U during the Wii U's lifespan. And you guys probably know I love that game. I love Hyrule Warriors. It's exactly what I'd always wanted. Like, you heard me talk earlier, I think, in the last video about how like I wanted like these games to be on a Nintendo console. And more than that, I think there'd be some games that would do well with like kind of a Warriors remake. Zelda was not my first choice for a Nintendo implementation of this gameplay, but my first choice was actually the second series that they decided to do when they announced that they're doing a Fire Emblem Warriors, which again they recently announced that would be a thing. And like I got really excited because like I love Fire Emblem, and I think Fire Emblem would work in a Warriors format. I don't know too much about the game. The game's not out yet, obviously, and they've shown very little of the game. I'm expecting E3 to have like a lot of information about it, and then I'll probably be like really pumped for it. But yeah, like when they moved like a Warriors type of gameplay over to Nintendo, that was just like the best thing. Again, Zelda wasn't my first choice, but it made so much sense, and the finished product of what we got with Hyrule Warriors was, I love it. Like, again, favorite Wii U game for me. I don't think it's the best Wii U game, but like it's the one I enjoy playing the most. If that makes sense. Okay, I don't want to kill you yet, because I know you have a sub-officer. You actually might have 2, now that I think about it. No, you don't. No, you don't. You just have this guy, Jiatsu. Which, Jiatsu, I believe, is a playable character in the more recent Dynasty Warriors games. Okay. Now we can... Wait, did I kill him with a... No, I didn't. Oh, I killed the other guy. Oops. I did not mean to kill him. I meant to kill Jiatsu, not Li Ju. So because of that, that's the reason why that guy was running away, because I killed his main commander. So he's like, screw this, I'm out of here. Which was probably a good reaction, because I am absolutely killing everybody right now. I see a guy walking around with a giant axe, like that would be freaking scary, not gonna lie. But there have been a lot of other Warriors series as well. They actually have a One Piece Warriors game pretty much, which I don't know anything about One Piece, so I can't really comment on that, and I haven't played it obviously. But, you know, if I ever get into One Piece, that will be something that I will check out. There's also Dragon Quest Heroes, which is again kind of the Warriors game of the Dragon Quest series. Haven't played that either, but I am very interested in it. I think it's actually coming to the Switch, I think. And if so, then I'm definitely going to check it out. I have no reason not to. I don't know a whole lot about the Dragon Quest series, but like, I've fully played the first game, I've played most of the second game. I have Fortune Street, it's one of my favorite Wii games, so it's like I know characters from the Dragon Quest series. And over time I'll get around to playing them all at some point. I know that's what Illu Weaver really wants me to do, play more of the series, and I will, I definitely will. I do. I did like playing the first game, and that's just the first game. There's always going to be like more additions and other games and other unique features and stuff. Okay, Gate Captain. I'm going to get another shield from you. See? Exactly what I said. +2 shield. Okay, I guess I'll go help out Wu first. Actually, maybe I should have helped out Wu last. Actually, I may not even have to help out Shu, because they just kind of saved themselves right there without my help. But yeah, I really do love the Warrior series in general. Like, regardless of like what game and what series they're a part of. Like, I know it's like very repetitive. It's just like, you know, pressing the same attack button over and over and over again, killing enemies, rinse and repeat, do the same thing over and over and over again. But like, I don't know, there's something about it like I find very soothing. And I know soothing is a very weird word to use for that. But sometimes when like I want to play a video game, like I don't really want to think too much. I kind of want to just sit back and just let the game like just take me forward. And that's kind of what I get with Dynasty Warriors and the Warriors games in general. I can just hack and slash, and I can just kind of lose myself in the game. Or it's like, okay, like everything like clockwork to me. Like I know exactly what I'm doing, where I'm going. I don't have to like plan my strategy out too much. And like I love strategy games. I love planning stuff out. Like I'm a natural born strategist, but like there are times where I want to just kind of just have a simple objective and just like a simple task and just go through with it. And that's what the Dynasty Warriors series does for me, and the Warriors games in general. Like I'm doing right now, I'm just casually talking about stuff. I'm not trying to, I don't have like a major objective for my rants or anything. It's just like, you know, I'm just sitting here playing video games and talking over them. That's really all it is. And like if obviously I'm not doing that here because like I want to get the full effect of the game and I want to have the game's music playing. But sometimes like if I'd heard the music like so many times, it's like, okay, I want to listen to something else. All I could do is just like play this game, turn the volume down, and then play my own music over this. It's perfect. It's really, really perfect. It's what I really love and look forward to with gaming experiences sometimes. Okay, Fan Chao. Once I defeat him, then it'll be Lu Bu time. Which kind of scares me because Lu Bu actually did kick my ass pretty hard the first time I fought him, not gonna lie. I still beat him, which is nice, but I don't know about if I'll be able to beat him again. Again, it'd be nice if I had like a save point beforehand, so I could like grab that, save my game, and then not have to worry about it if I die, because then I could just go back to where I was right before then. But yeah, we've pretty much eliminated all the forces on the front lines, so now we're going to walk into the enemy lines, their defenses, and then take on Lu Bu. And then Dong Zhuo. But first, we have to beat up on poor old Zhang Liao, who's over here. I know he will eventually be part of the Wei army, which is the army I'm a part of, but for now, he's the enemy. I feel like prepare yourself. I feel like a lot of characters say that phrase in this game. Like that's like a common like intro phrase in this series. Prepare yourself. Heck, even Ike says that in Smash Brothers. Which you'll probably say it in Fire Emblem Warriors too. So there you go. It all comes full circle. Okay. It is kind of nice because after this battle we'll have 2 new battles that we haven't done before. And here we have Lubu. You fools, die! Oh, and there's his horse, by the way, Red Hair. I kind of talked about that briefly during the Shu playthrough. Red Hair is the fastest horse, for sure. Okay. Damn it. Not gonna lie. Having his units kind of out of the way would be nice right about now. Also, Zhuo did the assault from the back. I'm going to actually kind of ignore that. I'm going to see if I can get away with not doing that right away. I know that might seem careless, but like, I have time, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, I almost killed him. Ugh. Got him. Okay, wow. Lubu went down quickly this time. He went down really, really fast. I approve of that. Give me that attack +8. That useless item that's not going to do me any good whatsoever. But I'm still going to take it because why the hell not? Okay. Okay, approaching Hulao Gate. We only have 3 enemies left. The guy in front of the gate, the girl inside the gate, and the main commander inside the gate. Okay, Wan Xiao's morale is dropping, but like, it'll increase again when I get my next milestone anyway, so it's like, I'm not going back. They're just normal grunt soldiers. They're not like officers. If they were officers, yeah, I'd consider going back, but they're not. Zhuo is going to be losing like a lot of morale here. God, I still can't believe I killed Lubu so quickly. I just looked at his health and saw that he was like, oh, there's like no red in his health bar right now. And even after he recovered, he didn't have much left. I shall bath in your blood. I think they meant bathe, but I guess bath could technically work. Let's fight. Are you going to have another typo? No. Okay, different phrase. Gotta kill you first. I'm not gonna kill Zhuo just yet. Oh, I could kill the gate captains too. But like, I think I have full defense, or if I don't, like I will, like during the course of this playthrough anyway. That's a pretty nifty combo right there. Oh, defense +4. You'll love to see that. Fine, I'll kill you. So, I will go ahead and say this too. There is, if you want to use Lu Bu in free mode, you have to do a special requirement in this battle where you have to kill 1,000 enemies. And as you can see, I'm only at 400 and like 20. I'm at almost at 420. And yeah, like that's a lot of guys. Like, how am I supposed to do that? Essentially, what you want to do is you want to go to an area like this where there are gate captains. Don't kill the gate captains and just keep killing troops that come from the gates, and that's ultimately how you'll get 1,000 KOs. It also helps if you are using a character like Dian Wei that can slay enemies very quickly and has pretty good crowd control, so you can just like constantly kill enemies and get more enemies to kind of come out of the gate. That's pretty much what you got to do if you want to get the 1,000 KOs necessary to unlock Lu Bu. I'm pretty sure I do have Lu Bu unlocked. That seems like something I would do in my own time, try to unlock all the characters, so I don't think that's something I'll have to do for this playthrough. But yeah, there we go. Hulao Gate is finished, and we're done with the first 2 battles, so we can actually move on to some more unique content. There will be some repeats at some point, but like, still, like, mostly these are battles that we haven't seen yet, or haven't seen very much yet, anyway. Yep, Dian Wei almost has max defense, so he's almost done. I may even max him in this playthrough too. Probably not though, because it seems like each bar of life is equivalent to like 1 of those health pickups. So is that 3 or 4 bars? I can't really tell. I think it's 4, so I don't think I'll max him out completely, but I'll get pretty close. So yeah, that's it for Hulao Gate. I'll see you guys for the next battle, next unique battle.